Hey everyone, this is Gus, Fat Cat Finds. I just did my first Goodwill outlet run, and I'm really excited to go through, show you guys what I got. For those of you who don't know, Goodwill outlets are scattered across the country. It's essentially a pay-by-the-pound store. It's also known as the bins because they literally roll out giant bins and you just get to basically go digging for treasure to see what you can find. There's electronics, there's books, there's plush dolls, there's clothes, shoes, everything you would find in a retail store, but it's just basically a madhouse of people looking to try and find whatever they can. I've been interested in them for probably about a year now, really wanted to go, finally got the opportunity and decided to take the plunge and try it a couple of days ago, and I want to show you guys what I got. Just to start, so you guys can get a sense, it was $1.39 per pound for clothing and shoes. This was my AM trip. You can see the full IKEA bag. This is my PM trip, also a full IKEA bag. I spent pretty much the same amount at each trip. I spent like 25 and change in the morning, and then there's another rotation. I spent 26 and change in the afternoon. So I'm gonna go through each bag quick. They're in no particular order. I just wanna show you guys what I got so you can get a sense of what you could potentially find at the bins. First, in the AM, got this purple LL Bean kind of thermal vest. See the tag here? It's a size large. It's in very good condition. I don't see any flaws on it whatsoever. Zipper works fine, everything's good. Let's see, I'll just do these now. I got two pairs of shoes in the morning. Got these low top Vans, the black and blue colorway. They do need to get cleaned up, of course, totally fine. Magic eraser should take care of that. Soles look really good, good condition. These are a size 10 in men's. And I also got these Puma suedes. Again, good condition. They just need to be cleaned with a magic eraser, but no damage, no holes, no rips, nothing like that. These are a women's 6. Got a pair of Nike gray tag sweatpants. Nothing crazy on them, no swoosh on the top or anything. They do have a small swoosh on the bottom. They're kind of like fleece. Good, they're size large. This is actually the first thing I found. I went to a bin and this is the very first thing that I found. It's a women's small white North Face jacket. See the tag there, women's small. It's white and beige colors. It does have some marks on the back, but nothing serious. I expect that'll come out after a decent wash. Got this. Not happy about it, but I mean, it's basically free money. Tom Brady New England Patriots jersey. It's a youth medium. The Patriots logo's coming off very slightly on the top, but I don't think that's going to be too big of a problem. So I'm expecting that to be a decent quick sell. And it was cheap. It was very light. So at $1.39 a pound, that probably cost me 60, 70 cents at most. I found a couple Harley shirts, women's, all in the same bin. I got this Myrtle Beach. There's nothing crazy about them. This is a made in USA medium Harley Davidson, kind of sewn embroidered. The back just says Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Unfortunately, there is a little rip in the back. Also got two other Harley pieces. This one is also made in USA, size, also a medium, women's. This one's a long sleeve Harley. Back says Harley Davidson, Laconia, Harley Davidson, New Hampshire. Front is live free, ride free. So it's kind of cool. I didn't see any major flaws with this. And then the third Harley piece I got, which was kind of cool. This one is also made in USA. Had kind of a different tag to it. It's kind of a different vibe. Most Harley shirts are all black, but this one was super colorful. Just as Harley Davidson spelled out on the front, and then the back has a nice cool pattern. Very nice. It's a size small. Nothing special here, but they're just kind of youth Star Wars pants. This is a size small in kids. Got Chewbacca, C-3PO, etc. Also got these right on the way out. A pair of Orvis made in USA pants. I was waiting in line to cash out, and there was a bin right next to me, and I figured rather than just standing there on my phone doing nothing, I just rummaged through the bin to see if anything happened to pop up, and I found these right at the bottom. This one I got because it weighs nothing at all. This is a Mickey Mouse. I don't know anything about it. Mickey Mouse, Florida. There's no timestamp, so I have no idea if it's vintage or not. It's on a Sherry tag. It is made in USA. It certainly looks vintage, the tag, but I don't know anything about it, but it's just a little toddler Mickey Mouse shirt. I found these next two right next to each other, and I'm going to lock them up, probably on eBay. These are both size 2XL. They're tagless. It says Tackle the Dream. It's a pocket t-shirt. This one's like a teal color, and the back hit, One Fine Day, Tackle the Dream, fish on it. Really big, cool back graphic. And then I got a second one. Again, 2XL Hanes tagless. Tackle the Dream. The back doesn't say anything, but it has a frog and a fish on it. So I thought those were cool. I took a chance with these. These are Columbia Sportswear. These are size extra small. I believe they're ski pants. They're swishy. They seem to be in very good condition structurally, but there are marks on the bottom of the leg. I'm not sure how well those will come out. Next is a brand I've never seen before. Had to look it up on the way out. Mavic. Apparently this is like a racing brand. They make like racing jackets and pants and whatnot. It's a size medium. It's got this black stripe on the back. Also got these Champion Eco size large sweatpants. These fit me. So I'm going to look up comps at some point after I wash them and see if it's worth trying to sell. And if they're not worth a whole lot, I'll just keep them. And the last thing that I got in the morning was his LL Bean Mrs. Medium puffer jacket. Show you the tag. This one's an off-white color. So I didn't see anything crazy. No like massive $100+ item, but I think I got a ton of great value there in the morning. And I thought the PM ended up being even a little better than the AM. So I got some pretty exciting finds on this one. I got this vintage made in USA on an, I don't know if it's Allure or Allure tag. It has 2 cats and a dog, and it says Friends Forever. It is single stitched. I picked this up without really doing much research, so admittedly this one might come back to bite me. This is just a white button down with a pocket on the front. The reason that I got it, I was flipping through the clothes and I was just kind of looking for brands or tags or anything that stood out to me, and what stood out to me was, if I can find it, that Lululemon hit. So I saw that and said, that's going right in the cart. There's nothing on the inside up top. There's nothing inside underneath, under the buttons. That's the only branding on this entire thing. So I'm going to have to do a little bit more research to see if I can find this model. But if this is Lululemon, then from what I've understood watching other people selling, it seems like pretty easy money. I did also find a second Lululemon piece in that bin, which was in the same condition. No tag, just a blue, stretchy, long sleeve shirt with no branding whatsoever. Another brand that I was excited to see, I got a lot of brands I don't see often in my traditional thrift stores that I go to in my area. This is just a long sleeve, it's not quite like a sweater, but it has a little bit of weight to it, but not much. It's got a little zip pocket, but the brand is Cool, K-U-H-L. That's a really good brand to look out for. This one's a size medium. Like I said, it's got the little zip on the left sleeve along with the spell out. Again, in good condition. Also got another gray tag. This is just a basic gray tag Nike with just the big Nike spell out. This one's a size large, big Nike spell out on the front, and just the little swoosh check on the back. This one I believe did have some staining on it on the front. It's kind of boxy as well. Next item I got was, and this weighs literally nothing, these are also swishy pants. I'm guessing they're ski pants, but I mean, they have no weight whatsoever. These are LL Bean Kids, size 12. It's a shell, so it's just a shell. These I don't know much of anything about. I might have picked them up and it was a complete waste, or maybe this was the find of the day. Feel free to let me know. These really cool looking swim trunks, I believe. The brand's Givenchy. The reason I picked them up is because I remember seeing another reseller, I forget who, picked up that brand, Givenchy I think it's called, and I think I remember that being like a very expensive brand. This next one actually got passed on to me. This is a Warner Bros. Studios jean looking, denim looking button down. It's got Bugs Bunny. It says, "Of course I don't look busy." I got it right the first time. This was passed on to me by Matt at Limited Edition. So big thanks to Matt. I met him, little bins buddy, when I first walked in. This one is an adult XL. Found this, I believe, vintage Michigan Wolverines pullover. Cool little spell out on the front. The tag is Crable Sportswear. And this one is a size large. Found these Tommy Hilfigers. TH short is under it, size 32. I picked up these. These are gray Levi's 514s. They're 33 by 30. No rips, no holes, no major flaws really. A little bit of wear on the bottom, but nothing crazy to them. Picked up one hat purely because I thought it was interesting and it was different. This is a kind of denim looking Adidas hat with the big Adidas logo on the front, little one on the back, and the Adidas tag. Got this pullover sweater, Free People, another brand that I don't usually see or get because I don't ever look at women's clothing. This one is a women's XL. These I thought were really fun. These are Tommy Hilfiger, like, I don't even know what to call these. These are size XL. These are like, I don't even know. These are like MC Hammer swishy pants. They're super cool. The bright, like, circus style stripes. The little flag on the front as well. Tommy brand, size XL. I just thought they were crazy. And they're super lightweight. And the last things I got were 3 more pairs of shoes. I picked up a pair of UGG boots. These are a 9. So these are a women's 9. They're in okay condition. Not fantastic. You can see there's wear on the fronts, the tops. But most importantly, I looked at the bottoms. Hopefully you can see that. The bottoms show very little wear. Also picked up some Solomons. I'm going to be honest, I don't actually know what sport these are for. They have this little bar on the front. I don't know what sport that is. I think it's something winter sport related. I'm sure someone else can tell me. I just looked these up because I know the brand Solomon, and the comps were there. They looked pretty good. So I decided I would pick them up. And the last one, these were the ones I was most excited about, actually. I didn't intend this, but the last find was the most exciting. I found one of these in one bin. These are Red Wings, Red Wing boots. So in the bins with the shoes, some of them are tied together with a rubber band, but a lot of them are just individual shoes. So when I was going through, I found so many Merrells and Solomons and Asics and Mizuno shoes that were just sitting like one, and then I never found the other. I was throwing all of these Vans and all these shoes into my cart, and I had one of each. Then I go to the other bin with shoes, and I would try and find it. I couldn't find a match. Well, I found one of these in a bin, and I saw that it had the Red Wing. This one was the first one I picked up, and I saw the Red Wing made in USA. And I said, I know that's going to be worth some time to try and find it. So I stopped everything, and all I did was sort and sort and sort. I was talking to a person across from me. She helped me out as well, and she happened to find the other shoe that goes with it, and she gave it to me. So big shout out to her. Didn't catch her name, but I appreciate her very much. They're in good overall condition. They do need a clean, and that was it. So I spent, like I said before, $25 and $26, so I spent like $51 to $52 total to get all of this. Thank you for watching. If you saw anything you're interested in, feel free to hit me up either on YouTube or on Instagram. Message me, happy to talk. And other than that, thank you for watching.